Hey, how you doing? Dan McDonald here from regenerateyourlife.org, and we are here today to help you to regenerate your life with a little bit of yoga. So, I call this yoga for fasting, but you can call it yoga for anything you want. But I am going to start out by warming up my legs here and my knees and thanking my body for being so strong and healthy and taking good care of me, letting me go for the ride here. It's holding up pretty well. And so we want to really appreciate the body we've got and where it's at right now. At depth, that fire's hella hot. It's making this yoga crazy. So thank you for my knees. Now I'm just sitting down real simple. Now you'll see like this. I'm just sitting like this. Just want to get my knees opened up a little, and release some of the gas pressure in my leg, get my lymph moving. Now, what I'll do next is I will open my legs, right? Just a little bit. And then I'm going to try to, if you were comfortable in the last one, if you were not comfortable in the last one, you just take a pillow and set it there and then go down a bit, if it gets a little tight. But if you just, if you need that pillow, you use it. But if you're normal, you could just go like this and just sit there. We're just going to work on our posture for a minute. So I'm going to open mine up a bit like that, and I'll show you maybe from the backside. Boom, there's my booty, baby. So then I'm going to open that up and then drop down. Hopefully you get a good, what I like to do is to really get my knees opened up for a more advanced stretch. Just to open those a bit. Now you're just being so gentle with yourself that it's not even funny. You don't want to try to do what DTM's doing just because he's been doing it every day for a long time. And he opens up the knees real good that way. And my butt is on the ground, so that's a pretty good level of flexibility, hydration, a nice body. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, thank your body. And this is actually my favorite. I don't even recommend it. In fact, what I'll do is I'll start out, see how we're just really going mellow and you're just chilling with the Life Regenerator. So I'm going to do that same thing again. And then we'll just work on our posture for a second. We're just going to pretend that there is a fishing line that is attached to the top of our head, like a puppet, your spine. Just straight up and down. Just drop straight down and let that little string pull you upwards. Pull your spine upwards. Just feel the strength in your spine. Feel the strength in your back between your shoulder blades. The strength of your shoulders. It's beautiful. Now let that fishing line just, pull you down, so that your spine is just straight and strong. It's a fishing line to heaven, baby. Well, in a certain way it is. Doesn't that feel nice? Just to take it easy and work on the spine consciously and your posture. You're just relaxed, but you're firm. See, you're very well organized in your position. And when you've got it down physically, then you can get it down a little more mentally and emotionally, because then you can start to relax and release. And that's what we're doing here. We're relaxing and we're releasing and we're letting go of the past. Letting go of the future. Amen. And here we sit. Beautiful. Let's stretch our back out a little bit, and then we'll move into that more advanced level I want to show you for myself. And then for those of you who feel comfortable can try it out. I'm just going to stretch my back upwards. I'm going to do it real good. And I'm going to go from my knees really high up with my glutes. Stick your butt up in the air. And then use your hands to really push down on the earth at a very lightly moderate strength with your hands, and then you can just, let that go for a second. And then just relax. And then drop it down now. And really kick back the glutes or the booty and shoot your head forward. And just hold that and just get that nice curve. Now what we're going to do is take that head and we're going to go back a little bit more if you're comfortable. You see what I'm saying? Take your head back as far back as it'll go. Oh, now feel good? Now let's drop that down. Now I'm yelling at you. Now push that, so I guess I can't, now I got to just drop my head with this mic. I'm going to have to move it. And so I'm just going to go up and just stretch that even better. Oh, that feels really good. And so you're just creating more flexibility on both sides when you pull it up like this and you shoot it up as high as you can. Not going crazy. You're still relaxing. And you just hold it there and you stretch your arms and your back. And then you can drop it back down to neutral again. And feel how wonderful that is. And then you can drop that belly down to the ground. Kick that booty out. Lift that head and really give it a nice stretch in your comfort zone. You go to medium. When you're just beginning to touch on pain, you go to medium. And then you can go a little bit past medium. And you never do anything that's going to hurt you or make you uncomfortable. It's more of a gentle, nourishing. See? Just real nice. Nothing really tough. I know that's a lot of yoga teachers and stuff. There's yang yoga. Upper dog, downward dog, upper dog, downward dog, upper dog, downward dog. Instead of a real opportunity to get to know your body a little bit better and feel your heart right now. See? This is just that gentle yoga series I've been wanting to do for a while. And I just so happen to have the energy for it because I'm water fasting. So now I'm going to kick my feet out. That was a really, really nice warm-up. I'm going to keep moving forward, and I'm just going to grab my feet. Oh, let me get in the shot there. I hope you're enjoying this video. I sure am. Ah, man, I've had a lot of rest, and it feels good. Relaxation, letting go right now. That's the name of this video here, where we're just going to, it's amazing. I know many of you are in a lot of different fitness levels, and that is okay. But you can just grab your feet, that's cool. And I'm sorry that I did not instruct you on something a little easier, like your ankles, which probably is more like half of you. And then for some of you that are just getting started, it's going to be, you might even, be like this, is all you can do. And so you can just drop it down. And I'm dropping in and out of yoga teacher mode, so it's an interesting video for sure. So I'm just dropping down and I'm just going down like this and breathing. Of course, I'm not doing that great with that. And get the mic over here and just drop it down and breathe it in. I got the air, fresh air blowing through here. It's real nice. And the warmth of the fire. So it's a beautiful room with amazing feng shui and amazing energy. And I appreciate you sharing it with me. I'm just going to hold like this. This is yoga to let go and detox and stretch and open these places and get to know yourself, get to know your body. So that's good. We can just reach up now. Isn't it amazing how if you just take a little bit of time, how much awesome vibes you get with the, just taking a little more time than the average yoga class, which is like real quick like. So I'm going to just pull my leg in like this, and we'll go real gentle again. Just bring that foot up as far as you can, And then you drop down over the side. And now what I'm doing, see, I go all the way to my knee. Like that. Like I reach behind, clasp the hands, and then I straighten the leg as much as I can to get it nice and parallel with the ground that I'm on. Trying to touch the back of the kneecap
to the floor. And then I just can drop the head down. And then I can really just feel a stretch in my right back. All through, from the glutes, all the way up through my shoulders. And I'm dropping my head even further because I feel really comfortable in this position.
So you could be here, here, or here, whatever, but you're just working your way. I'm definitely not a professional yoga teacher. There's no doubt about that. So there's my disclaimer. Can't sue me.
His yoga was so mellow that I became enlightened. Left my family, my job. Everyone thinks I'm crazy. All because of you, Life Regenerator. So there's the knee dropping onto the head and just holding it there. I love that. And then I'm going to bring that up.
And then I'm going to kick out the other leg. And that felt really good. So, it's beautiful. I'm going to drop over again. And that feels good. See? And you can keep that kneecap again as close to the floor. That's the beauty of it. You could be like this and probably make it, right? You can have it, but if you want to just push that baby down, and then if this is all you can get with that, you want to train the back of this leg to open up so that your walking improves, your spine, your whole life. And this alignment through stretching is more unique than running or riding or lifting. Been doing this stuff, a lot of different types of things like that for quite a while. Bikes and fitness, it's cool. Now see, I'm opening up again, and I'm going to reach. This is kind of a nice pose too. This isn't the original pose I wanted to show you. Like to match up on the other side in yoga, you want to, produce the movement in a nice balanced way. You don't want to like just stretch your left side, and that's it. Because then you'll be heeble-hobbling out of balance. So you want to try to mimic the exercises on either side of the body and try to, similar duration of the stretch and, the attitude of just letting go and releasing and loving yourself and loving your body and loving yourself and loving your body just the way that it is. And, if you're up here or whatever you're doing, just keep that knee nice and straight. I'm going to drop down for another minute because this is DTM style, unique, It feels real good to have the mellow. I just touch the head on the knee again because it feels so good, And now I'm going to just see if you can do this. That'd be really cool, just to cross it. And just any cross leg position is fine. There are many. Find the most comfortable for you. And if you can't, then you can end up back in Tanden again on your knees. And we can practice some of these nice spinal rotations for a minute to get our spine and our internal organs all massaged, i.e. mostly the kidneys, at least in my own personal experience. We can clean the kidneys like this and massage them by doing these circles, and I'm going to the left right now. Awesome. And I'm going in circles here. And so whatever position you're in, you're just going in the biggest circles with your stomach that you can to the left. And it just begins to massage everything. I know this is a little crazy and unique style of yoga, but you want to get the teachings. And then you'll know what to do. And so it'll just be a download anyways, but you can read a million books on it too. But it's common sense, the Kriyas and purification. If you want to do that, because there's upward entropy and then there is downward. Oh, so that's a nice exercise. So we want to go the other way now to balance that out. So let's just go around to the right. And so you just start in the middle with a nice straight spine and just start going. And you relax into it. And you're loving your whole digestive system, your whole, stomach, kidneys, liver, pancreas, everything. Your lungs even. I'm going around this direction to bring balance, see, to the body. Now if I go this way 50 times, then I would want to try to get it as close as I can to 50 this way, see? Just that type of thought for a more broad understanding of the yoga, you know. Ah, that's beautiful. So yeah, you can stop in the middle there, whatever position you're in, and then, you know what I want to encourage us to do is to drop forward. And just, we could take our hands, whatever position you're in, doesn't matter, let's drop forward.
Stretch out your cross-legged position that you've got a little bit more so that next time you do it, you'll be much more proficient. Drop down to the ground.
And then straighten out those legs and knock them loose like this. Shake those babes, shake. And just bring out some of that tension that can build up in the knees when the bones are being stretched a little bit, but you do want to stretch your bones. You want to stretch everything. One of my favorite ones, which is we're way too early in the video for, but I'm going to do it anyways. And then we'll do it in phases. Let's do a real quick flow through here. We'll just drop back. Savasana, hello. I'm alive, baby. So my feet are dropped out. I hope I got a decent shot. Life Regenerator, cameraman of the year and all that. Editor of the year. Laying back, breathing in. And then I'm just going to bring my feet up and bring them together and then just hold that there for like 5 seconds. And that's it. And I'm going to drop it. That's cool. Yeah, that feels good. Now let's bring it back up again and just now hold it for a little bit longer than you did before. Yeah. Now let it go. Well, you know, just go as far as you want. Now just try one more time here to hold it up for as long as you can, you know. Well, not necessarily for as long as you can, but longer than the ones before. And just, yeah, you got it. You're like warmed up now with that one. And you could just drop it down, which is nice and easy. Let's bring up the knee here. The right knee, just bring it up to the chest. Yeah, you can shake your foot out. You know, turn those circles there with your right foot. If you can, go the other way. That's nice. Okay, we're pulling that knee up now. I want you to really, in a comfortable position, you're always comfortable through this, but you kick out your left leg nice and straight. And then you pull up your right leg just up to your chest. Now, I'm going to do some crazy stuff. I'm going to just grab my knee and just pull that baby down and my ankle here. I'm just going to reef that down as far as I can and really get that hip opened up. Okay, I'm going to straighten that out and then I'm going to bring that other side right up in there. Okay, good. Pull up the left leg, work that foot out. Feels good. Yeah. Go the other way. Okay, pull it up. And then again, grab that. Get maybe a nice squeeze. Pull that down there as much as you can. If it's here, that's fine. You're just slowly opening up the hip here. And eventually you'll be able to do this. And, you know, bring yourself up real good. You know, so pull that in real quick again. Just give it a nice squeeze and then let it go. Reach your arms up over the top of your head. If you want some Life Regenerator flow yoga, just point. I like to grab my hands like this because it helps my shoulders to stay strong. I can shoot my fingers straight up and I can shoot my feet straight down and really get length. Just really get length. And just shoot your hands up and shoot your feet down and just stretch your own spine consciously and feel how good it is to be in your body, to have a body. Be grateful for the body that you've got and that you're taking the time to make it better. That's really cool. Okay, I'm gonna let that go, drop my arms down. and sit in Savasana for a second. That feels good. Take some deep breaths. That was pretty nice. Now, here is what I am going to get into. I'm going to pull my legs up. I invite you to do the same. And then just give that a squeeze. And now I'm going to shoot my feet up. And if you could chill like right there for a second, that's awesome. And if you want to drop that down or whatever, you could do that. And then you could kick it up again and just hold it there. Okay, and then you can drop your legs down. Just let that go for a second. And if you want to, you can do a shoulder stand. You can lift your glutes up and lift yourself up a bit. Get a nice stable foundation and do a nice shoulder stand. If you can't do that, that's fine. Just keep it like this, you know? But if you could do the full shoulder stand, that's a beauty, because that's anti-gravitational for the GI tract. It can help you to heal up so prolapses, as well as any of the digestive issues that are arising because of the foods that are being consumed, particularly with genetically modified foods. That's going to have to be a life generator for you. But myself, now I recommend anybody who's not 100% comfortable with this, do not do it. But I'm going to drop over. If you're not comfortable with this, and you just stay where you were, or just let it go, you know, down to the floor. I'm going to do my thing here because I got the flexibility going. And I'm going to kick that out. I'm going to drop my toes down. If you're still with me, drop your toes down. And then shoot your feet out even further. Just real gentle, of course. Real gentle. I just love that. Then I'm going to bring my toes back up, curled. And then shoot my calves back. Feels so good in the neck. But I don't want anyone to do anything crazy. Just take it real easy. But this for me is just like, you know, really, really simple. For some people I imagine that it is not. And bless you with the body that you have, because it's a beautiful thing no matter what. Be grateful for it. Make the most of your day. Bring your spirit. Oh, that feels so good. Bring your spirit, you know, with you when you do all these awesome things in your day. The yoga is really good. I had a great time. I'm going to go into Savasana here. I'm going to shoot them up one last time, and then I'm going to be good to go. There's a lot more yoga that you can do. That was very simple, basic yoga. I'm going to just drop into Savasana and chill out for a second. Put my hands up in the air to receive all the benefits of this stretching practice, awareness. And the most important thing to remember all the time is the breath. Being aware of the breath. Coming back to yourself. Coming back to yourself in a very profound and miraculous way. And you'll find peace. You will find the harmony, because it's there. It really is. We've been through a lot. Just need to learn to relax our minds. Relax into our bodies, no matter what they are, what they look like. Male or female, which is really easy for you to say, huh? Well, I will say this, that the possibility for you to utilize a deeper, more creative part of yourself.
how beautiful and deep that light of life penetrates and is possible for you with your creative possibility as well as infinite potential with your mind. And the creative centers within your being. And that's why we do these practices, and all of our practices, to wake up and become closer with ourselves. Continue to get to know ourselves, care for ourselves. Relax into these bodies and do everything that we can to uplift everyone around us. Do our best to uplift everyone around us. And the way we do that in the most powerful way is to heal and improve and regenerate ourselves. Continue to refine ourselves and allow ourselves to be refined by life. And let go deeper and deeper into that center point. And just release the division, separation, and conflict. And open your heart up as much as you can. Send love out into the world. Feel it in yourself. Feel it as the core of your essence. We hear that all the time. But today, in this moment, it is the absolute truth. Love and that energy of life is your true nature. It was a good video until I started doing this trance stuff. Oh, but those are just the healing frequencies where you can learn to actually heal all the different parts of your body. So you can go up and down all the different organs, glands, tissues, nervous system, feet, different vibrations. Heal my brain. Energy to the mind. You can go straight down to your gonads or your reproductive organs. Oh, this is freaking you all out, isn't it? Oh, but that goes right into the energy centers of the gonads and the reproductive organs. Oh, yes. And it heals and regenerates because your reproductive organs, my friend, are under attack. Oh. Tinfoil hat stuff too, all within one simple yoga video, Dan. Can't you just keep it simple for once? Thank you very much for joining me for today's episode of the Life Regenerator Show. I'm going to do some more yoga. That was epic. I hope you're feeling as well as I am. I hope that you're at peace and you feel love in your heart. Namaste.